So I talked about it on a video where these people are getting fired for, pretty much glorifying the death of Charlie Kirk and celebrating it like it's the 4th of July for them. And a lot of people are just getting let go. A lot of management see that and they're like, nope, we ain't doing that no more. Guess what? The biggest fire just happened. Jimmy Kimmel just got fired a couple hours ago. Cut off, clean cut, no severance package, just clean cut, you're gone. Goodbye, we're not dealing with you no more. He made a really stupid joke and something that was pretty serious at the time. Like, I believe this just happened. The day it happened, he made this comment. So let's go ahead and watch the video that actually got him canceled.
We had some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half-staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House.
That was funny.
Which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes. Okay. He's at the 4th stage of grief, construction.
That's so inconsiderate, bro. Like, what? He pointed out some trucks about the construction of the White House, and all of a sudden he cares about that more than the passing of his friend? Like, oh, what? It's because he pointed out trucks.
Demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend.
That's
this is
crazy,
how a 4-year-old
dude.
mourns a goldfish, okay?
But anyway, he got fired. So as you can see from this is from ABC. So it says right here, Mr. Kimmel's comments about the death of Charlie Kirk are offensive and insensitive at a critical time in our nation's political discourse, and we do not believe they reflect the spectrum of opinions, views, or values of the local communities in which we are located. And if you jump down here, it says, we have made a difficult decision to preempt his show in effort to let cooler heads prevail as we move towards a resumption of respectful, constructive dialogue. So pretty much they're done with them. They're cutting them off. They're just clean cut, just like bye. No severance package. We're just getting rid of you. Bye. You broke. They found a reason to let go of them, and they did. I'm pretty sure they whipped out the old books, checked out how much money they're making off of them, and they're losing like $20 million a year. So it was pretty easy for them to kind of make that decision, right? Like they were just probably hoping that he would say something stupid so they could cut him off. And this will save them a lot of money. So I'm pretty sure they're very happy to let go of this guy because he's not funny. And they cut him off. They just don't need a reason anymore to like keep him there. So this was a nail in this dude's coffin. This dude no longer has a show. I think they have like a ride, right, at Disneyland of this dude. Well, I guess they got to change it now. And we all knew that his career was going to end eventually after Colbert. But the way he went out, I guess he just wanted to go to the bank. He's like, screw it. I am going to get fired regardless. Let me just go out with the bank. So I guess he just made this episode. He just didn't care no more. He knew he was going to get fired. And it's time for an honorable mention. I usually would have a whole video. But I guess Jimmy Kimmel isn't that interesting enough to make a whole video out of him. So here's another honorable mention, another big one too, in the book community, whatever you want to call it. So right after the death of Charlie Kirk, literally after he was pronounced dead, he went on this tweet from Jesse Waters, and he quote unquote said he advocated stoning gays to death, just saying. And he got completely destroyed by everybody because he never said that. There's not one video of him saying that. It's just something he made because he disagrees with gay marriage or something like that. So people piled up on this dude. He had like a book thing going on, and it was canceled. But here are the tweets of him apologizing for his stuff. And, it's crazy because this used to be on our side. We used to be the ones that would have to apologize for saying a man can't be a woman. The tide is turning, and is turning completely red. You cannot sit here and freaking... You can't do this. This doesn't look good for you. Why would you do this after somebody just died? He's not celebrating his death. Well, he didn't say anything about it. probably doesn't care like a lot of these Democrats who say they do and they don't. But I used to have respect for Stephen King. I used to love his old movies. I used to love that what was that movie called? Red Rose. He used to have a lot of really good movies, but now he's just trash. Even his newer stuff, I don't even really watch it because he just says some stuff that don't make me even want to support him anymore. Because is why would I support this dude in his movie? And I was actually gonna go see The Long Walk, but until he said this, I'm not gonna go see it now. Maybe if it's free one day on a subscription service, I'll watch it, which it probably will be. But yeah, and his book got pulled as well. I guess he had like a contract or something with a book company to sell his books, and they canceled him. So good riddance to him too. He is used to be a famous, book writer, made wonderful, great movies, but unfortunately, the woke mind virus took him over, and he's a complete liberal now. So this kind of just shows it right here. But what do you guys think about this? You guys think this is good about Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen King over here? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Go ahead and like the video if you like to subscribe if you're new. Go ahead and hype up this video. Let these people know that they're being shamed at and laughed at still. And I'll see you guys in the next video.